Hey, how you doing? It's James Niedermeyer. I'm actually one of the client advisors here at BMW Vocali. I figured I'd give you a sneak peek at the new 228 Gran Coupe that just got in our dealership. I'm going to go over some of the specs on it for you real quick. It's going to run at 228 horsepower, 258 foot-pounds of torque. There's going to be an M235i model that's going to come out. That's going to run at 301 horsepower, 332 foot-pounds of torque. It's about 7.5 inches shorter than the 3 Series, and a couple inches longer than your regular 2. Let's check it out. So it's going to come with the BMW LED headlights. They're going to be standard nowadays. They turn up to 15 degrees as you turn the steering wheel, and they're going to self-level as well as having automatic brights. It's going to have parking sensors all around the car, the LED fog lights, active kidney grills, and these ones are a little bit different because they don't actually fold open. They raise and lower, as I just saw right there. They're closed in for aerodynamic purposes, but if your engine gets too hot, they open up to let cool air rush in. You're going to see the radar on the front there. That's because it has frontal collision warning with mitigation. So if somebody hits the brakes in front of you, your car will start locking up and hitting for you as well. There they go again. Set LED fog lights. Moving on to the rims, it's actually going to be sitting on 18s. Of course, you're going to have run flats. So if you blow a tire, you could drive not blown tire for 50 miles at 50 miles an hour. It's got the awesome weights in it as well. It's going to have those X1 side view mirrors, which are always awesome. The blinker on the mirror cap as well. It's also going to come with blind spot detection, so if you're going above 15 and somebody's your blind spot, these triangles light up orange. If you go to swerve into somebody, it's actually going to pull you away, which is really nice. It's going to take the 3-dimensional adaptive LED tail lights from the 3 Series, so the harder you stump on the brakes, the brighter they flash. From what I've noticed, we have 2 of them. It does come standard with the rear diffuser as well. You also have the HD backup camera. If you want to open the trunk, you just kick. It actually plops open. It's pretty spacious. Your seats do fold down as well. You have these latches down here that you could actually pull. And then where the spare tire would be, you have some extra storage space. And it has that classic near perfect BMW 50/50 weight distribution as well. We're going to go ahead and close this up real quick. All the models that come out at rollout are going to be X-Drive as well. They have our intelligent all-wheel drive system, so switchers power between the wheels based on your driving situation. This is actually built in Leipzig, Germany. So all the safety features are going to be standard on this vehicle, so blind spot detection, lane departure warning if you're swerving too much. The steering wheel is actually going to pull you back into your lane with steering intervention, or if you want, it'll actually just vibrate it. You have comfort access on all 4 doors, so doing that unlocks it. If you want to lock it, you just put your finger on these ridges here, which is really neat stuff. This car does just start off at $37,500. With options, this one's going to come out to $41,895. It's got 12-way adjustable power seats. The car also memorizes your favorite seat setting and saves it to your key of choice. It's going to come with the X1 seats, which are very sporty and comfortable. You're actually going to have the manual thigh support as well, or the crumb catchers, I like to call it. Like I said, it has automatic brights. The new styling on the steering wheel, it's actually going to have the heated steering wheel as well. Paddle shifters on both sides, so you can launch this car if you choose. It's going to come with intelligent voice commands too. You could press this button and say Starbucks and it would actually take you right there. Very common in most cars, but it's a feature I love myself. You could also go through radio stations up here on the dash. And you get that ear-free satellite radio with this vehicle as well. The dash is digital too. It's going to be similar to the X1 and X2, just this is going to be different in the middle here. It's going to give you the speed limit because it does have navigation and advanced real-time traffic info. iDrive screen is going to be a little bit smaller than usual, but it's going to come with iDrive 6.0, which is my preferred iDrive. It's going to be touchscreen as well. You get the weather and the news in the car. I haven't seen one with Harman Kardon yet, but it is going to have the 8-speaker hi-fi sound system, which doesn't sound too bad. With the convenience package, you're also going to get the dual panoramic moonroof. It's a very nice day here in Ocala. Back seat is pretty spacious as well. You can fit a couple people back there. Speakers all throughout. I like the handles on the doors as well. And that trim on the interior is really pretty. You're also going to get BMW Assist with this car, so if you break down, press that button and somebody will get you. BMW does give you that free for 4 years. You can press that as many times a day as you'd like, which is really nice. Your navigation is going to update itself frequently throughout the year. On top of that, it's going to come with the all-new shifter that you're going to see in the X5, 3 Series, and stuff like that. Has auto stop start, your sport, comfort, and eco pro modes. You can switch between modes and it changes them within 15 seconds, which is really nice. You also have your parking brake, but that works as an emergency stop as well. If you're flying down the road, somebody passes out, you can actually pull that and the car will come to a stop. Yeah, I'd actually say this is a really well-priced BMW, and I got the chance to drive it. It does zip. It's going to be front-wheel drive after all the all-wheel drive models do roll out. But if you want more info, definitely contact us at BMW of Ocala. And I'm James Niedermeyer. All right, thank you so much for your time. And you have a great day.